Welcome to my channel. My name's Keenan, and I do stuff and things. Today, I'm going to attempt to dye my hair. I'll be bleaching it first, and then hopefully it'll turn into some fiery awesomeness. I am going to be using a 30 volume bleach, mainly just because that's what I have, although probably would be best to use something a little more forgiving for hair that's already been destroyed. If you do want to follow along, I'm probably not going to put the bleaching application in this video. Just make sure that you don't apply to the roots right away, because as you guys should know, the roots process faster due to the heat exuding from your scalp. Alright, so here we are. I've applied the bleach to the roots to start. I know earlier in the video I said don't start with the roots, but my hair is already very light and the roots were very dark, so that's the reason I started with my roots. And then I pulled it up a little bit through the more vibrant parts of the blue. It's been about a half hour, so I'll wait like 10-15 minutes more and then pull it all the way through the tips to try and get rid of a little bit more blue. So I've got some red dye, got some turquoise dye, and some pastel pink. We're gonna kind of mix some stuff up and see what I can create. I'm also gonna try and use turmeric for some yellows, and then hopefully it'll look like I got a flame on my head so I can stay warm during the winter. Stay tuned. And after leaving the bleach in, I naturally had to shave my head. It was nice while it lasted. Just kidding. This is what my hair turned out like. It's not too bad, I guess. There is a little tiny bit of blue. Yeah, I got some bleach on the window. A little mirror. There is a little bit of blue. I am going to neutralize that with some orange. Not exactly a necessary step for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just so I have a nice even canvas. And yeah, I had some leftover bleach, so I decided to dye my beard. Don't ask, man. I do things. Sometimes I regret it, but you know, this time I regret it, but I'm gonna dye it anyway, and hopefully adding some color is just gonna make it look a little bit better. I've just taken a tiny bit of red, this red dye here, just a little bit, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add some turmeric to this, turn it just the tiniest bit orange, and then I'm just gonna kind of add some conditioner until it's enough to kind of put over the blue parts of my hair. So yeah, I added just that much turmeric. It smells very nice. I've referenced the color wheel, so if you're unsure about how that works, I basically just found a color that is opposite to this blue that I have on the color wheel, and then that's how I'm gonna try and neutralize it. So currently it is in. I only took out most of the blue, but there is a little bit of green. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try adding some of this pastel pink color into my hair and see if that might take out the green. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can see quite a bit of green in there, but we'll see what happens. I don't think it did anything. I mean, I'm gonna have a little bit of green streakage, but whatever. Blah, 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 blah. In regards to the beard,
alright, so here we have a photo of me. I did just a tiny bit of color correction. I am not a color correction editing Photoshop wizard of any stretch of the imagination, but this is what I came up with. Bang! Hopefully I will look pretty decent. That's the goal, that's the plan. If things ever go to plan, I'm not too sure about that, but we're gonna figure it out, and hopefully this is going to be a success story. I'm telling myself that because I'm not sure if it's going to be a success story, to be honest, but we'll see what happens. I decided to wash it out, and this is the final color correction, I guess. It definitely masked it a little bit. Definitely excited to get rid of this beard, because this is, yeah, it's a little weird looking. The green tones are mostly gone, but I just added some color to color, so it's not like it's gonna really take it out completely unless I lighten it or do some color remover or do some witchcraft and sacrifice some sheep to the hair gods. Tomorrow I will find out if this is all worth it, and you're gonna find out if it's all worth it right about now.
Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, that's that. Let's get started with the dyeing process. I'm very nervous for this, but we're gonna see what happens. Oh, is this really gonna turn out how I hope it is? Well, I'm gonna keep hoping. Each application took about a half hour, so I mean, since there's not really a lot of chemicals in here, I'm gonna leave this in probably for 2 or 3 hours. I'm not sure if this is really gonna work, but you know what, I have faith, it's looking pretty good.
2 hours later.
So it's been about 2 hours since I applied the dye. It has definitely settled in quite a bit, and yeah, I look a bit ginger. Apparently I look like a wee leprechaun. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna pull this off, but like once I wash it out, hopefully it'll look a bit more like fire when I stick it up. But yeah, I know this is turning a wee bit Scottish. Awkward. I'm gonna wash it out and then you guys will see it. Well, I wasn't satisfied with the beard, so I combined some red and some turquoise and got this kind of brown color. It's gonna look a little weird, but not nearly as weird as my beard was before. And then I did end up adding some more red. I figured if I'm putting in this much effort, well, might as well get the results that I'm looking for. So again, gonna leave that in for a couple hours and then hopefully we'll figure that out and see if it looks any better. All right.
So this is the dye. It's not ideal, but I'm gonna go get a haircut, which is starting in like 2 minutes, so I gotta go. Hopefully it fixes whatever this is. I mean, it's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with it. This is gonna be my final input. This is what my hair looks like after the haircut, and yeah, you know what? I'm pretty stoked about it. It turned out way better than I expected it. I was prepared to shave my head if I needed to, but I didn't actually have to, so that's a win, right? I did have to shave the beard though. It looked kind of awful, but I was planning on shaving that for the start of November anyway, so not a huge deal there. I'm gonna probably just grow a winter beard. 30 days of growing a beard or 60 days of growing a beard, that'd be kind of cool. But other than that, you know, I did some stuff, I did some things. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to click the like button down below and subscribe for some more content in the upcoming weeks. And I will see you guys in the next one, I guess. Is that how you end a YouTube video? I think that's how you end a YouTube video. All right, peace.